Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Garrett, and welcome to the cage. We're back in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice on the PS4, and we finally made our way across the bridge and got blocked by uh, Helena herself, and we basically had a breakdown session right there, and now we're following a light that we think is Dillion, so... Senua's not doing so well. She got the crap kicked out of her.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillion. You've got to move slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. We told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
She is not doing so hot.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
There he is, but what's over here? Hold on here. Hold on, Dillion. This is going somewhere, too. Oh!
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Wow. Alright, let's get going back to Dillion here.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. What is the truth?
There he was,
Where is he?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree.
You have to keep
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The glue lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Is this the way to go? Or not? It's the way to the door. I doubt I can get in. Yeah, that doesn't look like I can get in yet. Look at that scenery. That looks really dang good. Wow, wow, wow. This game has been amazing. I keep saying that over and over again every episode, but they did such a good job on this. Okay, I think we're on the right path now. This looks like a path. Right or not? We'll just have to wait and see.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Oh!
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Wow. That's a real asshole of a brother.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Tifa, you want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she
Oh.
going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same.
Just checking
See the
behind
world
me.
through eyes anew, and dance with it, just like he does.
Wow, this is pretty looking. This kind of reminds me, and this is a very loose example of what I'm thinking of, but at the end of Majora's Mask, where you go up on the tree and everything, it kind of reminds me of that scene there. This is just happier, obviously, and colorful, but that's N64 graphics.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillion. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Wow, wow, wow. Alright, so we found out how they met.
By the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive.
What's that?
By the tree. She might be by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Okay, well, I wanted to see what that was. Is there a way up on the tree? Is that another? Okay, that is definitely
Death for
something.
Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Oh, that's a... I'm interested now. What happened? Ah! What is this?
Take it. A sword.
Sword? Oh, heck yeah.
Take it. Take it.
Oh, it's from the story. It's the sword inside the tree.
It's coming from there and there. Oh, what are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said the great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it. Find it. There it is.
Well, let's go ahead and get started on one of these.
Use your eyes.
I wonder what the trial's going to be. I think there's 4 shards.
The king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Oh, man. I can't turn back.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark.
Take the torch. Take the torch. Yeah.
Careful. You have to be able to see.
Oh! That doesn't sound nice.
Dillion, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
I'll find him.
Okay.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing.
No, I didn't.
Was that voices? These are the voices. Not Dillion.
I didn't hear anything.
Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost, and have you lost him?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Alright, guys, I think this is a good place to pause and pick it up in the next episode. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. If you can, give the video a like. It does help us out quite a bit. Also, check out the channel because we have tons of videos going on over there. Until next time, you guys, stay frosty.
Now that we can make that difference. A lot of great